Hello everyone, my name is AZZATRU, how are you, and welcome to another Star Wars Battlefront 2 video of mine. And in this video I am going to be talking about a brand new community initiative from EA Star Wars, giving us some new events within Star Wars Battlefront 2. So the first community calendar has been released, and what this calendar does is it displays a bunch of information on events that are going to be happening throughout the next month for Star Wars Battlefront 2. We've not had anything like this since The Last Jedi season, almost a year ago, but I think it's great that finally we have something to look forward to. We have these live events going off, we have a detailed look at it in an image that has been shared throughout all kinds of EA Star Wars social media, and we actually know in advance. It's not like it just happens sort of on the day and we get a tweet out. I'm going to go down the calendar and look at all the details we know and give my thoughts on it. So the first event is a Battle Point event similar to what we had recently, and this is called Heroes Unleashed. So it's Heroes vs Villains meets Galactic Assault, and this is going to be the first one of October. So during this weekend, Heroes in Galactic Assault will be 75% cheaper in battle points, which is huge. That is a huge drop from the normal price. And it also allows for up to 8 heroes per side at any given time, and that's just going to be insane. That means almost half of the player count in a Galactic Assault game at any given time could be using a hero. It's going to be absolute mayhem, and you know, some people are going to say, hold up, this is going to ruin the balance for the game, but it's a bit of fun to see how it works. Like, what if it's really good fun for just 3 days a month? It's really not that bad. Like, there's other game modes to play. It's just a bit of fun and experimentation, and who knows, maybe they will do it again if the community enjoy it. It's not clear if this event is happening this weekend, so from Friday the 5th of October to Sunday the 7th. But looking at the amount of the other events, it feels like it will be, but we don't have any confirmation on that, so that is disappointing that we don't know this close in advance. But nevertheless, moving on to the next event, and it is the Fast Spawn event. So for one weekend only, DICE are going to be removing the spawn timer in Galactic Assault so players can get right into the action as soon as they're taken out. It'll be a battle of attrition and especially difficult against effective squad spawns. So now we have this new squad system. It's actually going to be even more interesting because you don't have to wait for that timer to go down. You can just jump straight back into the action on an objective, on a teammate, and do some crazy stuff, especially with some heroes. You know, this is going to be bonkers and may not work whatsoever, but nevertheless it is an experiment and it could be fun. It could be fun. I feel like this is going to be from the 12th to the 14th of October, the following weekend after this weekend. And then we have another Battle Point event, but it's for reinforcements. So reinforcements in Extraction and Galactic Assault will be 75% off their normal Battle Point cost. Very similar to the previous Battle Point event. It's going to be really interesting to see how this plays out with so many Rocket Troopers and Wookiee Warriors. I'm not looking forward to that. And Flame Troopers all over the map. I think it could be cool, but who knows. I feel like I'm the least excited for this event. This is likely going to happen on the 19th to the 21st of October. And then for Halloween, we actually do have a Halloween event. So it's called Night Mode. To go alongside a double XP event, all game modes will feature night-only maps, being Kashyyyk, Kamino, Naboo, Endor, Tatooine, Jabba's Palace, and the Death Star. I'm going to guess that the daytime cycle for Kashyyyk, Naboo, Endor, and Tatooine won't be in the game. They'll just turn it off so it will 100% be dark, but who knows at the moment. This is going to happen from Friday the 26th through Wednesday 31st, so that is the following week after the Battle Point event for reinforcements. I mean, Death Star isn't really a nighttime map, it's literally in space, but it is a dark map. I mean, so is Jabba's Palace. There is an outside section in Extraction, but it's mainly pretty dark and dim inside. So I guess that's why they've done it. But I'm really excited for this because It gets rid of Jakku and it gets rid of Takodana, two maps that are the least favourites in the community, and they're not particularly great on some modes, but I love Kamino, I love Naboo, Jabba's Palace is awesome, Kashyyyk is also pretty good, and for me Death Star is one of the best looking maps, so this is a nice pull. It cuts off a few of the maps, but it's going to be interesting to see how this plays out. And as I mentioned, there will be a double XP weekend during this night mode event, and it will take place on Friday the 26th through to the 28th, which is a Sunday. So before Halloween, you can get your double XP weekend fix. I do wonder what other events they could possibly do for events on the weekend. They may do something like fast ability recharge, something similar to what we have in Arcade, where all of our abilities recharge super quick. That would create a lot of mayhem as well. If you have any ideas, let me know in the comment section below. And then after this event, it does say General Grievous update. Obviously, it's coming this month. We don't know when, but I'm going to assume it's going to be the 30th of October. It'll be the last Tuesday. They typically upload the updates to the last Tuesday of the month, and it makes sense given in this calendar. If it is in a chronological order, then the Grievous update will come out after the 26th. And the final event happening this month is going to be a Clone Wars era playlist. So they are going to be making the Heroes vs Villains and Hero Showdown maps only for Clone Wars era maps. So Naboo, we've got Kashyyyk and Kamino. It's going to be in a front-end tile, so just like last month's prioritization of Clone Wars maps in Galactic Assault, just hit it on the front end and it will take you to a Clone Wars era map in either of the hero modes. It's limited timed only, doesn't say how long it will have. I guess it will last a week or so. It's going to be cool to play as the General on prequel era maps. Now, it would have made more sense to actually do this on Galactic Assault, because it does say it's about giving more chances for players to get to play the new hero General Grievous. It's a little bit interesting why they picked Hero Showdown and Hero Villains, but nevertheless, it's another event. And finally, we do get a breakdown of what community transmissions, roadmap stuff we're going to be getting this month. So we did get the Hero Health Star Cards community transmission yesterday, but we will be getting a General Grievous deep dive up next. It's going to be telling us everything we need to know about General Grievous, from his emotes to his abilities, all kinds of stuff. I cannot wait for this. It's going to be awesome, and fingers crossed they give us a new screenshot to go with it. And then we'll be getting a General Grievous update community transmission that'll include all of the information about what we're going to be getting in that update, you know, from the new star cards to any bug fixes, all the regular stuff we get when there is a new monthly update. And finally, it does state there will be a new roadmap update, a look towards the future. Now, that isn't clear if that means the one we got yesterday, but I feel like it is hinting towards a new roadmap update, purely because the roadmap was due out at the end of September, and it didn't reach approval, and then this image was probably made, you know, for October in mind for a new roadmap. So this is a longish month. I think we should be getting a new roadmap at the end of the month, just after the General Grievous update. It makes sense. It's probably going to tell us the skins that were teased in yesterday's roadmap update, but weren't given descriptions or names, so I think that's what we'll get in the next roadmap. I don't expect anything big, but who knows, they may surprise us. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below on this community initiative, the very first community calendar. If this happens every month, I'll be very, very happy indeed, because we just need constant things happening every week or so. That would be really good and entertain the community, because at the end of the day, if there is 3 weeks where literally nothing happens for the game, it gets people bored. That's going to do it for this video of mine. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know by dropping a like and subscribing if you are new around here. Check out my Patreon if you want to support me even more, but there will be also 2 links on screen to 2 other videos if you did miss them. I shall see you all in my next Star Wars Battlefront 2 video. Goodbye.